lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Going to the running game. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it.
They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Neal. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Jayhawks want to move quickly. He'll throw on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning 2. That was beautiful.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run the option. The pitch. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Daniels. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he intercepts it, bringing it back at the 30. 10. Touchdown LSU. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kansas gets the ball back and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. The Jayhawks will hustle to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Man, these tight ends are such matchup nightmares. They can run so many different routes. And how about you throw in the corner route where you can throw it up to the big fella, where you've worked on your timing, you've moved him all over the field and had success. Great throw, great catch.
Finds his man. It's Arnold. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Going for it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
All kinds of running room. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
PAT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Looks like he's going to try to return it. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. And the Jayhawks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. Scanning the field, it's Collins. Now adjusting. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. With the catch, it's Williams. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, the offense just set themselves up in a bad situation on this one. 2nd and 3rd and long, there's not a lot of guesswork. Defense knows they're throwing the football, and you could tell.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on 3rd down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their man. It's 4th down. He needs some time to make a play. The defense brings the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
Going for it that deep in your own end, just outsmarting yourself. Offense set up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Jayhawks in the hurry-up. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the...
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Kansas. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Bringing it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that. But your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run it.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
That's a gutsy call, and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Getting some heat. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. On the option. Now the pitch. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that.
And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's McCray. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. Out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. Open space at the 25. He's off to the races. The 30, running inside the 20, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. A first down for the offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. The give to the back. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. The Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. On the move, it's Neal. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Here's the handoff. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The give to the back. They opened the lane and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They want to run it left here. At the 45 on its way. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. Fights off a defender. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
We knew this offense wanted to come into this one establishing the run, guys. They didn't even attempt to throw on their first drive. They were more physical. They were pushing guys around up front, and this guy caps it off with a nice touchdown.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience, bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
The inside handoff. Plows through the defense. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Slams ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. The Kansas offense returns to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Still on his feet at the 45. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying the left side. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Power football with the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
On the run, still looking. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Keeps it himself and gets the first. What a weapon to have a quarterback that can run like that. They finally got him out of bounds. DB's right up on the receivers. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. With the run on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time, looking for a huge play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
The Red Raiders will send out the punt unit. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They bring the punter onto the field now. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Daniels. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
First and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football, you can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. On second down, he'll let it fly. Moves around to clear up the vision. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And the Red Raiders will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game. He's loose. He's at the 40. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles. People are trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Powers through the defender. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Kansas! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit, Foster.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Morton. Finds the tight end. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Red Raiders are in the hurry-up.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Makes the grab. It's Hudson. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's in open space downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they take it in for 6 more points. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's involved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody.
At the 16.
Lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Open runway ahead. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He makes the catch. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk! They move on top here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To throw, it's Morton. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. Fourth down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He wants a big play here late. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. The give and tick, 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 tick. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry up. They'll try to power their way ahead. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Looking downfield, it's Morton. He's going up top here late in the game. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down.
Well, this offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. First down, they get sacked. Second down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on third down.
And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this deep